This is ZM Go Blue, back at it. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I wanted to talk about after losing 150 pounds with the 75 Hard program, what it has taught me about dating and how people look at you differently. Long term dating and finding your partner. First of all, I would like to say that cell phones have changed the dating game. Cell phones with apps and websites and everything else. I mean, you can hear of people going on 3 or 4 different dates over the course of a weekend. That's not really that uncommon, honestly. So, if cell phones are the gateway to dating nowadays, with everything that's involved with it, I want you to know something. You, as an individual, are easily replaceable nowadays. It's not like it was back in the 90s. Some of you might not be old enough to understand that. The 80s, the 90s, whatever, I mean, dating is just different because of the cell phone. You are replaceable. You are expendable. Okay? Men or women. It doesn't matter. Cell phones change the game. That's the first thing you need to know about long term commitment in a relationship. Also, dating apps and everything else, they come with a lot of people that play games, or they're just not that interested. Games, you can see videos and everything online now, like the no contact rule, or make them contact you, or you know, don't call them, or whatever game you can think of in your mind or that you've heard of or anything like that. The cell phone comes with a lot of that. Games are not fun. Games are not a good thing. Attract what you want by becoming what you want. Attract what you want by becoming what you want. If you don't want an insecure partner, if you don't want someone that's morbidly obese, if you want someone that you are actually proud to put your shoulder around, you have to become what you ask for. If you want a partner that's slim and fit, if you want a partner that makes some good money, if you want a partner that will be there for you without the games, if you want a partner that will be there for you with the cell phone and you don't have to check it or worry about them, whatever circumstance that I'm saying right here, you can add whatever one you want. Attract what you want to become by becoming what you want. Are you going to the gym? Are you making your money right? How is your emotional status doing? Do you know your attachment style? Do you know your partner or wannabe partner's attachment style? Do your goals line up? What do you want out of a relationship, out of a long term partner? I'm not talking just dating, going on a date with somebody or whatever. That kind of shit happens all the time. That is what it is. You got to see if you hit it off. It's kind of self-explanatory. Long-term partnership is hard. Some people will give up very easily. That's just how some people are wired because of their traumas or whatever, okay? You need to become what you want to attract. The gym, your money, your life needs to be your priority. That being said, if you have a partner, you need to be there for your partner. You need to be a good partner as well. This is nothing about anyone being a dickhead. This is not about being an asshole to anybody. This is not about anything that's games or anything, but you have to concentrate on yourself first. That's the healthiest way. If you are getting your money right, going to the gym, you are fixing your traumas, you are getting your attachment styles under control, you know which way you are heading in life and you know what direction you want to go. That only comes by making yourself the best version of yourself that you can. That's it. That is the answer. That is the healthiest way for you to become the best version of yourself so then you can show up correctly for your partner. Instead of just, I have heard stories of people introducing their kids to 6 different partners in a year's time. Does that sound like you have your shit under control? No, it doesn't. It sounds like you're reaching. Attract what you want. Attract what you want. And that starts with you becoming the best you can for you so you can show up for your partner in the best way possible. That might not be the answer you guys want to hear, but it's the truth. Do not chase anybody. Attract them. Make them go, wow, he's actually putting in some work. I can tell he's actually trying in life. Or if you're, a woman, wow, she's actually really taking her body seriously. She's actually committed to some type of self-growth. She goes to karate class or, home cooking stuff or, whatever. You have your own shit going on. You do not put your partner up here on the pedestal to where that's the only shit you got going on in your life. You are going to the gym. You are going to work. You are working double shifts if you can. You are doing every single thing that you can to be better for you, which makes yourself better for your partner. I mean, 150 pounds down. People look at me differently. They do. I've noticed women look at me differently. Guys, if they see me and they knew me beforehand or whatever, they'll be like, what are you doing now? Like, what kind of workout routine are you doing? Are you doing, what kind of split you working, bro? Stuff, questions like that. People look at you differently when you become the best version of yourself that you can. And if you're not there yet, it's okay. It takes time. But people notice it. They look at you differently when you are doing the best you can for you. It is the healthiest form of a thing that you can do for a relationship, hands down. I've had my issues with relationships and dating and people not taking me seriously. And the bottom line is when I started putting myself first, I'll just say it, when I started being selfish with my time to a degree, like I said, we're not being an asshole here. If my woman needs me, I will be there for her. Okay? But she knows that I have shit to do. I'm going to take care of my shit before I see you. Before we go on a trip or whatever, I'm going to handle my shit first. I have had women tell me how attractive that is. I'm busy. I have purpose. My body is getting on point. My bank account's getting on point. I lead the relationship because I can lead myself. Did you hear that? I can lead the relationship because I can lead myself. When you can lead yourself, people will follow you. They will trust your judgment and your leadership. Try it. Actually try it, but you can't fake it. You can't fake it. You can act whatever, I'm good, I'm secure, I'm whatever. No, you can't fake it because especially women can smell through the bullshit. especially women. They have a sense for it. It's their talent. Concentrate on yourself to be the best partner that you possibly can. It doesn't matter where you're at. It doesn't matter if you're already fit. It doesn't matter if you're 400 pounds. It doesn't matter what you have going on in your life. If you concentrate on you, and you can lead a relationship because you can lead yourself, watch what happens, man. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. You have to go through the work. This is not just going in the weight room and lifting some weights or whatever. No, this is I'm reading. I'm reading about attachment styles. I listen to podcasts about the best thing to do for your life. Do you think do you not think that's not attractive? If someone does that, if you're a man, and let's say you like women, or and you want to go try to get on a date with her, what is more attractive? Someone who is at least reasonably in shape, somebody that can pay the bill, somebody that has a decent car to drive. I'm not saying you need a Corvette, man. I'm not saying you need a Corvette. I'm saying, is your ride okay? Is it clean? Or you got a 15-year-old rusted out shit bucket? All of this is part of it. Whether it's right, wrong, indifferent, it don't matter. It really does. This is stuff I have learned. Lastly, if you are being the best version of yourself and all the stuff we just talked about, if you are doing those things, you as an individual, man or woman, become more confident. You become more confident, which makes you attract people. Do not accept bullshit from people. Let me be clear. We are all humans. We all make mistakes. I have made plenty. I made a lot. That being said, don't accept bullshit behavior. If you are sitting there doing the work, you're drinking your water, you're going to work, you're paying your bills, you're doing your thing, you are attempting to be there for your long-term partner, and they play bullshit games with you, or they're talking to other people on the side, do not tolerate bullshit. And I know it's a lot easier said than done when you're in the feelings with people, when you love them, when you care about them, if you live together, if whatever. I understand that. Easier said than done. I get it. But once you get to a place where you are comfortable, you are happy, you know you're putting in the work. You know what you want. You know that you are doing it. And you see bullshit behavior from your partner, all they're doing is drinking all day, all they're doing is smoking weed all day, all they're doing is Netflix and chill. I'm not saying every once in a while. Everybody needs a day where they have a chill day every once in a while. That's not what I'm saying. If that is their life and they don't want to be better, you probably won't want to date them long term anyway. But if you're already in a relationship with somebody and you have started to do some work and they're not, you really need to ask yourself what you want. Is this the person that I want to be with? These are decisions that you have to make on your own. You have to want to have a relationship with somebody, a healthy long-term relationship. And that starts with you being the best you can. Learn the attachment styles. Be financially literate. Have a good job. Work your way up the ladder. Go to the gym. Focus on getting better in the gym. Aim for 5 pounds a week with something, or aim to get 20 seconds off of your best elliptical exercise time. Whatever it is, be the best you can, and that carries over into a relationship. Watch what happens. I'm in a very healthy relationship, and you know why? Because I put myself first, She knows that. If she needs me, I'm there for her. But she knows I'm going to take care of my shit. She's told me that's attractive many times, and she knows I'm serious about it. I'm not just saying it, I'm doing the work. She saw me when I did my second round of 75 hard. She saw what I went through. She knows. She thanked me for it. My partner thanked me for putting in the work. That can be you. You just need to make a decision. Thanks for tuning in.